The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy forecast. March 2022, Visa Bulletin, employment-based predictions. It's the first of the month, and that means it's time for my monthly employment-based Visa Bulletin predictions. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention the H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the H1BGuy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, and by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. Well, I wanted to thank everyone who checked out the H1B Guy forecast, February 2022 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions that was posted on January 3rd, and also for checking out the H1B Guy grades, February 2022 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin release that was posted on January 14th, where I reviewed my February 2022 forecast. If you're new to this channel, I cover employment-based immigration benefits, including the monthly Visa Bulletin and my monthly Visa Bulletin predictions. Last month, I graded out at 75%, 12 out of 16. I'll continue to use the bulletins from 6 months prior and last month's bulletin to identify if there are any noticeable trends. Starting with the February 2022 Visa Bulletin's number of days forward movement month over month and the number of days forward movement over the last 6 months from the February 2021 Visa Bulletin. So let's get into it with the February 2022 Bulletin. Final election dates for India and EB1, February 1st, 2022, 31 days forward movement, month over month, and 212 days forward in the last 6 months. EB2, January 1st, 2013, 177 days forward movement, month over month, 488 days forward in the last 6 months. And EB3, January 15th, 2012, no forward movement month over month, and 717 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For final election dates for China and EB1, February 1st, 2022, 31 days forward movement month over month, and 212 days forward in the last 6 months. EB2, March 1st, 2019, 38 days forward movement month over month, and 243 days forward in the last 6 months. And EB3, March 22nd, 2018, no forward movement month over month, and 292 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. And for El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, final action dates in EB4, March 15th, 2019, no forward movement month over month, and no forward movement in the last 6 months. And for Mexico, for final election dates in EB4, April 1st, 2020, no forward movement month over month, and 31 days forward in the last 6 months. Moving on to dates of filing for India and EB1, February 1st, 2022, 31 days forward movement month over month, and 212 days forward in the last 6 months. EB2, September 1st, 2013, 55 days forward movement month over month, and 640 days movement forward in the last 6 months. In EB3, dates of filing for India, January 22nd, 2012, no forward movement month over month, and 769 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For China and EB1, dates of filing, February 1st, 2022, 31 days forward movement month over month, and 212 days forward in the last 6 months. For EB2, April 1st, 2019, no forward movement month over month, and 212 days forward in the last 6 months. And China and EB3 dates of filing, April 1st, 2018, no forward movement month over month, and 456 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. And for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras, dates of filing in EB4, May 15th, 2019. No forward movement month over month, and no forward movement in the last 6 months. So, with all of that being said, let's forecast the March 2022 Visa Bulletin for employment-based preferences. Disclaimer, these dates are completely made-up guesses based on my own personal hunches and historical data. For the March 2022 Visa Bulletin, the H1B Guy forecast final action dates for India and EB1, March 1st, 2022, EB2, April 1st, 2013, EB3, January 15th, 2012. For China, for final action dates for the March 2022 Visa Bulletin in EB1, March 1st, 2022, EB2, April 1st, 2019, and EB3, March 22nd, 2018. For El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras for final action dates in EB4, predict March 15th, 2019. And for Mexico for final action dates in EB4, I predict April 1st, 2020. Moving on to dates of filing for the March 2022 Visa Bulletin, I predict India and EB1, March 1st, 2022, EB2, October 1st, 2013, EB3, January 22nd, 2012, and for China, for dates of filing for the March 2022 Visa Bulletin, I predict an EB1, March 1st, 2022, EB2, May 1st, 2019, and EB3, April 1st, 2018. For El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras for dates of filing in EB4, I predict May 15th, 2019. So to recap, I'm forecasting final action for EB1 for India will move 28 days forward. Final action for EB2, India will move 90 days forward. No forward movement for final action EB3 for India. Final action EB1 for China will move 28 days forward. Final action EB2 for China will move 31 days forward. No forward movement for final action EB3 for China. No forward movement for final action EB4 for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. No forward movement for final action EB4 for Mexico. Dates of filing for India and EB1 will move 28 days forward. Dates of filing for India and EB2 will move 30 days forward. No forward movement for dates of filing for India and EB3. Dates of filing for China and EB1 will move 28 days forward. Dates of filing for China and EB2 will move 30 days forward. No forward movement for dates of filing for China and EB3. And no forward movement for dates of filing for EB4 for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. Now it's time to forecast the release date of Marcha's Visa Bulletin. I'm predicting Tuesday, February 15th, 2022 as the release date of the March 2022 Visa Bulletin, with Wednesday, February 16th, 2022, and Thursday, February 17th, 2022 as my second and third options. So recapping those release dates again, first, Tuesday, February 15th, 2022, second, Wednesday, February 16th, 2022, and third, Thursday, February 17th, 2022. Once the March 2022 Visa Bulletin is released, I'll put together the H1B Guy grades to see how I did with this month's predictions. For the full post on the H1B Guy forecast, March 2022 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post is brought to you by Syndesus and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesus and Path to Canada are your answers. To find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesus or Path to Canada will be in touch. And also by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.